Firing up the dehydrator again today. Want to see what I'm dehydrating? Keep watching this video. Hi garden friends, it's Chris here at Gardening at the Simongetti North. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to see you. So like I said, I'm going to be dehydrating today using my dehydrator for the second time ever. I've been watching Darcy from the Purposeful Pantry. I'll leave a link to her channel below, and she is encouraging me to do citrus. So I've been seeing some Facebook groups, like a dehydrated Facebook group. Whoops. And some of them are dehydrating citrus fruit, but they're turning brown. So what I've learned is you want to make sure that the temperatures are low and long. So at least under 125 or lower. And then, keep checking on them, flip them over maybe halfway through. And also your humidity, for your temperatures in your house and outside definitely plays a factor in how long you'll need to dehydrate. Don't worry about the timer. If it's still rubbery and not crunchy, put it back in, and just keep checking it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and start getting everything put in. I just showed you cutting up all the fruit, and then I put in a bonus of putting in blueberries. So let's go ahead and I'll start filling up the dehydrator. So I've got water and baking soda in here, washing the oranges, lemons, and limes before cutting them up for the dehydrator. Okay, I have all the citrus fruit washed and the water baking soda solution. And I've been watching Darcy from the Purposeful Pantry to learn about dehydrating citrus, because I've seen on some Facebook groups some of them are dehydrating citrus and it's coming out really dark. It's being dehydrated on too high of temperatures. So what we want to do is we're going to cut these like in 1/4 inch, not real thick, but about 1/4 inch slices. So I'm going to get the butt off of there, and then we'll go kind of like that. And then we'll put it on the dehydrating tray to go in, but it's pretty thin. And also the thing is don't worry about the time. If it needs more time, give it the time it needs to finish drying. So I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting these up, and we'll get these on the dehydrator. Okay, I got 1 full tray of lemons and a partial tray with lemons as well, and we're going to start adding the limes. Okay, so I filled up part of the other tray with the limes. I only had about 4 limes, and they were starting to get pretty ripe, so they were hard to cut. So some of them are kind of big. I tried to fix them, but they're just going to need more time drying, I guess. So we're going to start cutting up the oranges. Let's move this tray. I wanted blood oranges, but they didn't have any. All right, I am going to add some blueberries to this because I found that I have some blueberries that are getting ready to go bad in the refrigerator. And I got these all cleaned up and taken the stems off and making sure that there was no blueberries that were going bad. So really, for this, if they're pretty small, you probably don't have to cut them. But the big ones, you probably want to at least maybe not cut all the way in half, but partially. This will help the drying time. All right, there's a lot on here, so what we'll do is as they're drying, the ones that are not drying right away, we'll go ahead and just cut them then. And I'm just gonna put this on this parchment paper so it doesn't stain my tray. And I kind of made like a little tray with edges so they can't roll off the sides. And then just spread these out. Oh, I missed a stem. Yeah, make sure you get all the stems out of there. All right, we're ready to go put all of these in the dehydrator. So we're going to go ahead and push these in. I did give a little bit more room because I don't have all the trays in here. So I did give a little bit room for this parchment paper so there's like a space in between to give the blueberries a little bit more room for drying. I'm going to put the lid on. The other thing you'll want to do is rotate the trays, like from back to front, like turn them, because I've also heard that if you don't turn the trays, the ones that are closer to the fan will turn darker quicker than the others. So besides flipping them over about halfway through, you also want to turn the trays. So the front of the tray that was towards the door needs to be towards the fan and vice versa. So just turn them. I am going to set this, I'm going to go to 100 degrees, I think. Let me see, where is it? Looks like about between 105 and 115. Get that back on. And we'll just go ahead and let that go, and I'll check it periodically. And in about 12 hours or 24 hours, I'll bring you back and show you what they look like and see if they need to be in there longer. And when you do test them, shut off the machine and then pull out one and let it dry or cool for 5 to 10 minutes first before testing them. Because if you pull them out right when they're finished, they're still going to be warm and pliable, so they need to cool down first before they crispen up. So, and if they don't crispen up, put them back in and let them go for a few more hours and keep checking them until they're done. So we'll see you in a little while, 12 to 24 hours, and we'll come and check on the citrus and the blueberries. check on the blueberries. These are going to take a while. I have turned the machine off and we're going to check it again. These should break in half. Lemon. Breaking in half. So the next thing we want to do is I'm going to put them in this half-gallon jar. So we're going to condition these. What we're going to do is we're going to put these in the half-gallon jar and then shake it once in a while. Make sure that everything is dry. So let me just get everything in here. There's lemons and limes on this one. Holy cow, I might need another container. The lemons and limes are almost filling this one up. All right, I think I'll put the oranges in a different container. All right, so for conditioning, well, you just want to, tip it upside down once in a while. Make sure nothing is sticking up top here and keep it in a tight, airtight container like this. And then, every day just check it to make sure that there's nothing sticking anywhere to prevent molding. And this will also help dry things out as well. And then after about a week, you can put these on the shelf. All right, let me get a jar for the oranges. Okay, now for the blueberries. Here are the, let me see if I can get these up here so you can see it. Here are the blueberries. They're all, I had to go in and cut these in half so they could go. The total drying time for everything was anywhere from 36 to 48 hours. It's been pretty warm here and humid. So I did shut it off a couple of times and then just put it on as low as it could go for the citrus to make sure it didn't get brown. But I'm going to go ahead and put these, I don't know, these might feel like they might need a little bit more. They're still a little bit sticky, I think. I think I'm going to go ahead and put these in, and then I'm going to go ahead and put them in a jelly jar once they are done, and then condition them for a week. But I think these might need a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video and show you that I got actually another half-gallon of oranges. I thought I was going to be able to fit that in a quart, but it was too tight. So I'm just going to put these on the counter, condition them for a week, and then once I know that there's no moisture in here, then I will go ahead and put these on the shelf. And here are the lemons and limes. There's a couple limes down here in the bottom. They started turning, but there's probably more lemons than limes in here, but that is the result. So we're going to condition, and then we'll be done. So if this video helped you, please share this video with someone who might be interested in learning how to dehydrate citrus. The key is the lowest temperature, under 100, maybe under 125. I would shut it off, turn it back on, and just kind of let the process go. and then check them, rotate from front to back, flip the fruits, and then, let it go for a little while longer. And then I'd shut it off. So you just got to kind of keep an eye on it. You can just let it go for a while and then just, come back and remember to check it out. So be sure to smash that like button, hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't become a Simongetti subscriber, please become a Simongetti subscriber today. I really appreciate everyone supporting my channel and watching my videos, and I hope to see you at the next one. Live, love, laugh, and garden. Hope to see you at the next video. God bless.